to the same, you're gonna see the quadrant is intact first.
I think it originated at least 8 years ago when we had the first initiative of the Classroom of Tomorrow, and there was a reason why we call it Classroom of Tomorrow, because it's truly preparing students for this global market that we have. We as teachers in the Classroom of Tomorrow are supposed to be the first like a gateway, I would say, to the for them to making sure that we will prepare them for the market that does not even exist. So because the jobs, these youngsters will be workforce and seeking out jobs that they will have to probably invent themselves.
We are measuring the air temperature and the soil temperature, also the soil moisture, to compare it to the flora and fauna in the area.
We're moving to different spots to see if there's a difference in the moisture, because the different areas are in the sun and then some are in the
because there's organic soil and inorganic soil, and some are less and more soluble to rain. So we're measuring the moisture to see if the amount of water it contains can be affected to the flora and fauna around it.
Having the tools and technology at the fingertips, I sometimes feel like a kid in a candy store myself. It's really refreshing, and seeing those aha moments, that's what Classroom of Tomorrow allows you to do. You can actually dig a hole already. You don't have to wait. They got this, so you can start preparing the soil moisture sensor right there. You actively engage as a teacher. You're simply a facilitator, and you just seeing those aha moments, like making like a fireworks coming out of their head.
That's what I love. Oh, look at,
No, that's crazy!
Oh, do we know the
It's
front?
rabbit.
And that's the whole thing. We teaching them to think critically, to discover things on their own.
Taking the soil temperature and soil moisture
Of the soil,
no,
and we're going to compare it to the ones we took at Spanish Point.
and see if it actually affects the plants around here.
Yeah.
Of the diversity of plants here. Yeah.
The soil's a lot like the air temperature. The soil temperature is really close to the air temperature. And we're testing the soil moisture right now.
And it's higher than other soil moistures we took at Spanish Point.
Does things that we wouldn't do at home, taking us on field trips, doing things like going out here into the woods and taking temperatures.
And that's what the technology in Classroom of Tomorrow and TechActive Classroom of Tomorrow allows you to do.
They are hands-on.
Yeah, interactive.
And we don't have to sit in a classroom and look at
Paper.
computers and paper.
Look at dead trees.
And listen to music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's more outdoorsy.
Yes.
It's nice.
I got the whole.
25.3 is the mean for.
Okay. Next, we're going to take this temperature sensor and just put it in here, and then we're just gonna
Cover it up. There's a shovel for that.
As an educator, as a teacher, I can come up with the very cool inquiry-based projects and ask for the grant money and incorporate. So it's like a very much community that actually makes sure that one thing leads to the other, so it's not only just one component of it, it's all the components all together. And so by the end of the school year, those youngsters or those students are supposed to do better, not only in science, but they're supposed to do better on every single level, in every single academic field, which is math, science, language arts, you name it. They will come better as a well-around students, and that's the main premises of it. It's not that that you're supposed to be better at math or you're supposed to be better at science. You're supposed to be better overall.
Well, it's fun to learn about how our world, that not only we're helping, that the natural things that grow help each other in the ecosystem. So it's kind of cool how it just does that by itself and not have any contact with humans to stay alive.
So the plants help the animals. The animals eventually help the plants grow, and it just keeps on going like that.
yeah. It's
And now we learn how
like a cycle.
important the soil is. Too.
It's basically just it's a continuous cycle forever. So
I mean, if we learn more about different places and different spots and how it affects, it could open up new things to scientists. So, man, you can really do it anywhere.